And then if you could, both you and Bryan, real quick, talk about being able to corner each other tonight, and especially for you, the difference that made going into your fight, knowing that he had already won and looked very good.
Well, I was prepared to put it behind me either way, you know. So once he won, it was great. But, you know, I knew that no matter what happened, that I was going to separate my fight from his fight emotionally, you know. And, I mean, that's something that we get a lot of practice with anyways, like being a couple inside the gym. You know, we have to separate things. So it's something that I feel like I'm really good at. And it's not the first time we fought on the same card together, but it is the first time that we fought in the UFC together and cornered each other in the same night. So there was some, you know, it was a little more stressful than normal, but we were both super motivated. And I felt like I had a lot of positive energy going into it.
I actually didn't want her to corner me. I was worried, you know, I didn't want her to have adrenaline dump at all, you know, just from the crowd or seeing everything. And you know, or if something happened to my fight, I didn't want her to worry or have, you know, even if she was, you know, mentally okay, I didn't want that natural hormone to you know, have that adrenaline dump and affect her in her fight. But, you know, she told me, she's like, you've always been there, you know, for me, always I'm going to be there for you no matter what. And I wasn't going to argue with her. You don't argue with her. So she came out, and it was awesome. Yeah, I definitely felt more pressured, you know, to win. You know, I was really worried about her. I didn't want her to come corner me because I didn't want her to worry or have an adrenaline dump. And I definitely felt more pressure to win. You know, I think if I would have came back and with a loss, she's very good at separating that, and she's one of the most mentally tough athletes that I've ever met in my life. But, you know, coming back with a good win, it was definitely, you know, it's definitely motivating. Everybody's morale in our camp was high, and we were pumped, and I think that makes a difference.
Yeah, I like I said, I mean, I think I already answered this a little bit earlier, but I was prepared to separate it either way, you know. So it was great that he won, and, I mean, I was happy about it, but I kind of already, right when we went back to the room, put it behind me like I was going to no matter what, and the gears just switched from his fight to my fight. It was, you know, my turn to go out and perform, and we just switched gears.